Do you see green or sustainable design advancing much in long-term care as of yet?
My name is Linda Haggerty, and I'm with Stephanie and Bradley Architects. Yes, I think that it's being pushed by the residents, and they want their environments to be green and more sustainable. And they want to introduce more recycling into their facilities. They want their providers to be more responsible, environmentally responsible. And it took a little bit, I think, to get the momentum going, but now I think there's a huge movement, and it's going to become the norm, just like it was in commercial, then it moved to educational, healthcare, and senior living.
Okay, my name's Garth Johnson. I'm a principal of Cutler Associates. Well, here in Massachusetts, any DON project that is required for determination need, if it's a gut renovation or a new project, it's required to be green and to be equivalent to LEED Silver. And so the state has mandated that in terms of larger projects related to that. I think what we're finding is that LEED-related design is coming both from the requirements of owners looking for LEED and sustainability because of the energy costs, but also the whole trends of the industry, as you know, are moving in that direction. So the answer is absolutely in terms of what we're seeing happen.
My name is Peter Schmidt. I'm an architect I'm president of EGA Architects in Newburyport, Mass. Oh, absolutely. I mean, we have a number of clients, almost all of them, asking about it. It does somewhat come into the bottom line, but we're doing everything we can to have buildings that are more and more sustainable, using as many green products as we can. So absolutely, and I just see it as maybe another 5 years, all the buildings will have it.
My name is Philip Dowds. I'm project architect and principal with Levi Wong Design Associates in Concord. Yes, we are now doing a LEED project for a healthcare facility, and in general, we have found as practicing architects that many of our clients have been wary of committing to green design for fear of extra cost or somehow losing control of their project. But we're finding the interest is greatly increasing, and if you have an interested client, it's a lot easier to do.
My name is Will Davies. I'm president of DFD Architects. Not till it's affordable.
My name is Amy Carpenter. I'm a principal with Wallace Robertson Todd Planning and Design in Philadelphia. Absolutely. I think that it's getting more and more prevalent every day, especially as new technologies and new materials are coming out, and it's becoming more affordable. I think that the thinking about that, or the perception of owners that the green design is unattainable and not affordable is starting to change.
My name's Bob Petroff. I'm principal with the very architectural nexus. We're starting to see some of it. One of the challenges was for this veterans nursing home that we're in the process of doing was that we had to at least obtain at least 4 LEED credits, and they're not going for LEED, but they wanted those credits in there, and we've doubled that.
My name is Roger Tijerina. I'm an architect and administrator for the Louisiana Housing Finance Agency. Yet, not necessarily so. I do see it as we create more of the sustainable issues coming into play. The problem has been that seniors see themselves independently, and so the builders are building essentially independent communities, which need to be integrated, which ties into the sustainability.
I'm Candy McDowell, and I'm a designer with Design Collective Incorporated, and I'm also a graduate student at The Ohio State University. I think it hasn't reached long-term care the way it has in some other markets, and also being from Columbus in the Midwest, it hasn't reached us in the Midwest as much as it has out on the coasts. So we have a combination of information getting to us and then getting specifically to senior care. So I think the senior care market's a little slower, at least the projects that we've worked on.
Okay, my name is Michelle Dionisio, and I'm the president and CEO of Interfaith Community Care. I'm starting to see it. I think there probably needs to be more attention to that, and I think as more information is released in the public, I think more people, industries will pay attention to it. I think, too, in time, there'll probably be some government regulations that will require that. I know for our facility, I was really pleased that we were able to look at LEED certification because it also tells the consumers, or the people that are using your services, that you're good stewards of the resources. And so I think it's really an important message to send out, and that we're all working together to make this a better place.
I'm Tom Payton, principal at the Architectural Dimensions. I see it happening, and I'd like to see it happen more. I am firmly believing that there's nothing that's going to stop the wave of green architecture and building green and providing more sustainable projects, because we really have no choice at this point. It's something that just has to be done, and it's being supported on a much more global case now. So that's an exciting thing.